Come across the line side by side here. We have a pass. You notice some sparks coming off of Mario Chacon's hand. Just taking it off the strip. You know it. We got the ESK8 Pro lining up.
Mario Chacon, Ruxx, Jack Farah, Tucker Johnson, Jimmy Tran, and Ryan Berardelli.
We got the pros coming up, some household names, some big teams, and one of those big teams you'll see coming across the line now is Advanced Riders Division. Very much pro riders. We got Mario Chacon just taking it off the straight.
Look at these guys. Look at how fast they're going.
It's unbelievable to see how quick these boards take off in the Pro Series, and it's something, if you're not here to watch, you get a pretty good feel for it on the screen in front of you there. So look at Mario Chacon making his way into that second corner nice and low, getting that hand down. And a lot of this, too, when you get to this level, you're looking at which stance they have and which hand the remote is in. And Mario Chacon has set himself up really nicely in that goofy stance, meaning he's facing to the left, and he has his free hand on his body when he goes face down, allowing him to get into those crazy positions you don't see in many other devices.
You see them putting their hand down. A lot of them have like a puck kind of in their hand, right?
It's a slide puck that's used a lot in downhill skateboarding and longboarding, and it protects your hands from just getting destroyed on the road. And even in some of those, you'll find little pieces of flint in there. So if you notice some sparks coming off of Mario Chacon's hand, that possibly could mean he's got the flint pads on his gloves here as they make their way across. Hear those stooge race boards as they make their way across the line.
Mario's in first, followed by Jack Farah and Ryan Smith. So
I mean, a lot of people would expect Mario Chacon to be up there in front, but he's such a nice gentleman. You see those sparks coming off his hand there?
Oh, yeah,
he's helping a lot of these riders get up to the level he's at, so he's hoping a few people will be up on his bum soon.
We got a rider down?
We do have one rider down on the track. Those E-skates are gnarly, and they're coming for you. He's back on the board, and everything seems to be going well.
We do have EMTs out here just in case. We want to make sure that we are always stressing safety.
Rider safety is very much paramount here, and that's why you find a lot of these racers wearing full body armor, what is required to be on this track. Breaking up the field a little bit too. We have a little bit of gap situation going on. People are starting to pull away.
Mario's just putting on the speed out here.
For those at home who need to know, Mario Chacon, I believe, holds the track record for Apple Valley Speedway on an e-skate as he makes his way across the finish line there for a white flag, meaning there's one lap left.
Jack Farah, 16, is in place.
Big fight for
second place.
As they come across the line side by side here, we have a pass that's going on.
Tucker Johnson
Tucker Johnson
and Tran are all both fighting.
Tucker Johnson's part of those Advanced Rider Division team that you find out here. They train really hard in those intro to speed sessions we were talking about. There we go. Mario Chacon still out front, making that gap even larger.
The sun is setting and the temperature is dropping out here, which is going to have even more track changes that they'll have to contend with.
We were talking about tires before. If there's anybody out there on rubber or any sort of, stooge raceboard wheel, they need to be nice and warm for them to be very, very tacky and sticky on that surface, which is what you need on an e-skate because you're leaning so hard into it. And as the sun goes down, the sun is now under the horizon.
Got a three-way battle going for third place.
It's exciting as they come around to the line. We're going to find out who exactly is going to be up there.
Mario Chacon comes across in first, followed by Jack Farah.
Wow. That's incredible. And we got a fight for third. This is what we've been interested in this last half of the final lap as they make their way around one of those final corners. It could be a three-way battle for third. Who's it going to be in the end as they make their way across here?
25.
That would be Ruxx. Ruxx is definitely a household name that you find around here in the Pro Series. Does not surprise many people, that's for sure. I got an opportunity to meet him recently, and yesterday actually, and it's great to be around some of these legends you find going around the track right in front of us now. So,
hi, my name's Ruxx, and I ride for Stooge race boards, armored, lazy rolling, bulk skate. I grew up in Costa Mesa, California. I've been riding competitively for over a decade. I got my start in downhill skateboarding. I raced since like 2012. and then I jumped over into electric. So I've been, competitive. It's what I do. I love it, and but I enjoy just cruising around from time to time. But racing is something that's just in me. Yeah, I don't like to ride alone. For one thing, it's not safe, but it's just sharing an experience with other people. It's what it's all about. And I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy making new friends. I enjoy going on journeys and rides and things like that, racing with friends. I've been riding and everything for a while. And it just comes back to you. The more you give, the more you get back. And that's what life's all about. It's about community. It's about people, friends, family, and everything.
Thanks for watching Race and Ride at Apple Valley Speedway, presented by Stooge Raceboards and broadcast by Amped Electric Games, the voice of electric sports.